I'm Kelsey.
I'm Bronte.
And I'm Holly.
And welcome to HUFC TV. We are players from Heidelberg United's WPL squad, and you're about to watch the Heidelberg United men versus Pascoe Vale round 1. Go Baggers!
You're watching HUFC TV. We're here pre-game with Heidelberg coach George Katakis. George, how's the team lining up for today?
Yeah, look, really good, Johnny. I think this is the day that most of the boys have been waiting for. It's been a long pre-season. The team itself has shaped up really well. During the week, we've worked really hard on certain things. However, it's been unfortunate. We've lost Daniel Heffernan to an injury to his ankle. We're not quite clear as yet as to how long it may be. A minimum between 2 and 4 weeks. However, the beauty of this year's squad is that our depth is quite significant. Hopefully, the people that will step in will make a difference for it.
So who's going to actually step in for them today?
Yeah, look, I've given the nod to Kenny Atthew from Box Hill. He's been the latest pickup. I think Kenny's trained well since he's come back from overseas. He's looking quite competitive and ready to do the business, so we'll give him the nod.
Well, George, let's hope it's a big win for the Burgers today. All the best of luck for this week and for the coming weeks.
Thanks, guys.
Welcome back to HUFC TV for this game between Heidelberg United and Pascoe Vale here at the Epping Stadium. As we heard from Coach George Katakis, Heidelberg will be without their star striker Dan Heffernan this afternoon, and taking his place will be the new signing from Box Hill, Kenny Atthew. So let's go join our commentary team with Greg Blake and Doug Hodson for today's big game.
And welcome to Epping Stadium on this sweltering hot summer afternoon, around about 37 degrees, not ideal conditions to start the PS4 NPL season. Heidelberg United hosting Pascoe Vale. Greg Blake and Doug Hodgson on board as we get off to a start to the new season where hopes are high for both these clubs in 2015, Dougie, but it is absolutely dreadful weather for the players. Their endurance, as much as anything else, is going to get tested.
I tell you what though, Blakey, as you always listen, it's only early days, but you know what, mate, it's start of the season, your fitness is not normally peaking anyway. And if it's 37 degrees, these boys are going to definitely feel it today, mates. And that's a sweltering heat. And I don't know about you, mate, but we're up here in this buzzbox sauna. How are you going with the
incredible facilities here at the Epping Stadium. It's going to be a Pascoe Vale free kick, and we'll talk about the teams. Nathan Megic to take it just inside his own half, wipes away the perspiration, and they will be bathed. And I suspect the officials will be calling for a drinks break or two during this game.
It'll be interesting to see if they do go for 20 minutes or 25, because it is dangerous when the obviously body starts to get into dire straits of dehydration, so it will be a tester. It'll be a test of the man and the beast today, like you said, Blakey, but let's see how they go. The Burgers down here in front of us on the right-hand side, play it out, and nice easy chip with a little 7-iron, a little push in the back, referee doesn't see it, and it just rolls out for a throw-in just in front of us, Blake.
Adam Nakic with the free kick for Pascoe Vale. Still early going as we head toward the quarter-hour mark.
Holding on the 18 yards. Referee in there in blue. Actually, I'll go back to that later on. They're looking for a short one. Haven't. Movement. Static. Ball leaped in the air a long time. Masters.
Oh, Griffin.
I would like to see him took that ball a little bit higher, mate. A little bit higher.
Little double take. He's just looked a little unsteady, hasn't he, in this opening?
I think the confidence at the start and then a couple of missed kicks probably haven't done him too good at this present moment in time, Blakey.
Eyes down and focus, Griffin. We need you today. Pascoe Vale looking very enterprising. Short ball, the through ball. It's going to roll back away. Heidelberg to safety again. Good take by the defender, Halliday. Pascoe Vale.
Oh, and as far as Shepherd.
Shot coughed it up very cheaply. The runner is Govas.
Good ball. Oh, great challenge.
For Atleo, and it was a tremendous challenge, wasn't it? On the big fella. He looked away. Clearance from Cummings. Bounces towards the far sideline.
Lagovic, great challenge on the box.
Oh, not quite the legs on it to reach Govas, or in fact Kane Shepherd. Heidelberg and Pascoe Vale. Already some games played this weekend, more to come. Deep, very deep. Header back in, almost cleared, difficult at all. Denver's up, curling shot over the bar.
Space, so if it does, the Burgers can break.
Well, Stefan Sardelic, the goalkeeper for Pascoe Vale, has not been tested yet by Heidelberg United in this first half, which is now 21 minutes old on Heidelberg United TV, Dougie.
And they've had, to be fair to Burgers, 1, 2, they've had 3 shots, but unfortunately not hitting the target at all.
Not even close.
As the ball's out wide, one touch, looks movement, it's static, and you can't turn and say too much because it is out now. There, Shepherd makes a good run, turns, looks out wide, one touch wide out there, strike, hits the T-bar, and it's a goal! Mistake by the Pascoe goalkeeper, and there is
Vasilevsky
number 5. Test the goalkeeper, and that's what happens, Blake.
Stefan Sardelic, we mentioned just a moment ago that he hadn't been tested all day. That's the first chance he's had, and well, he muffed it. He muffed it, Dougie. It just spilled out of his hands and rolled almost sardonically over the line in a mocking sort of way. 21 minutes old, and Daniel Vasilevsky with a perhaps fortunate goal, and as we predicted, just after the goal, the officials have called for a well-deserved drinks break. I won't say it's a well-deserved lead to Heidelberg United, but they got some luck, and sometimes a game is decided just by that.
From the youngster.
That's fantastic, Dougie.
Anyway, back to this game, Blake. We've got 22 minutes played here at Epping. We're going to get underway. Referee blows that whistle. Back in. Play to the right, back to Pascoe Vale. Tell you what, Blake, I've just figured out what was in my can of cake. I think it was, I must have opened up my wallet because there's a moth playing in the midfield. Holds. Confidence will be going. Good touch outside. Back to his out there from Petrie. Out wide. Only as far as he looks up, he's space out here on the right-hand side. I'd like to see him switch the ball under pressure. Gives it away. And as far, gets it back.
Oh,
Head
terrific
up.
stuff. And he gets a shove for his trouble. Does Govas, the new boy. So it'll be a free kick at half field for Heidelberg United. They lead it by 1-0. And
It's been impressive on debut for the Burgers. Govas seems to be the most
He's busy.
busiest player for Heidelberg at the moment.
Well, you new club, new drive, you know, you got to get out there and show. And he's far 18-yard box, great touch. His left foot again, has he got it? And back to Govas, knocks it out wide to Costa. What's he got? Will he go past him? Little shimmy starts again. And he's far, great right-hand ball, and it's a goal! 2-0, Shepherd, Govas. I said to you before that we're going to see a partnership on those two, Blakey, and they've done a fantastic bit of football there, my friend, to make it 2-0 here at the Epping Stadium.
Kane Shepherd with the second goal, and the confidence that they, after a really lethargic opening 20 minutes, Heidelberg United, all of a sudden that goal from Daniel Vasilevsky opening the doors, and young Kane Shepherd has barged his way through to make it 2-0 on 23 minutes, and it's wonderful what a little bit of confidence and a little bit of leverage will give you. That's a 2-0 lead now after Pascoe, I felt, had held their own in the opening 20, but the Burgers are up by 2, and it may be a spectacular start to the new season here at Epping Stadium for Heidelberg United. Alexander, you're on Heidelberg United TV. Doug Hodgson.
That goal, Blakey, had everything. It was very composed, kept the ball, moved it, brought him out about a yard. We're underway, Shepherd on the ball again.
Matheu on the run, Shepherd waits, goes wide for...
Ruben Way.
Way, is it?
Way, right foot.
Top of the box, got a clip, goalkeeper kept it this time. Let's go through that logically. If he can't act...
I was on that plane.
I don't want him landing planes, you know where I'm going with this?
You can get logic out of that, you're a better man than all of us.
And playing, and he's in there, great challenge in there. Good to see the Burgers in there. Heads up, looks in, plays in the front runner, gets turned. Bad defending by Pascoe Vale.
Great ball, top save! What a wonderful save from Stefan Sardelic. He's been under so much pressure in the last 5 or 6 minutes. Theo made the run. He got about half a yard on his opponent, and the header was goal bound. Sardelic, who right now is under a world of pressure. We're 26 minutes in. Burgers lead it by 2-0. It's going to be a corner.
Wait for the shower, Blakey. Totally giving Shepherd a lot of room. Back stick, back header. Can he get it down? Can he check? Head up. Great strike was on target, Blakey, and as far as in there, Pascoe Vale. Long strike. Down. He shanked it. You know though, Blakey, we'll go back to that great challenge of a goal opportunity there. Shepherd's coming off his back four, of the back four at Pascoe Vale, and no one's going with him. They're giving him so much room. We're underway. One touch. Inside, 18-yard box. Well defending, a strike on the target.
Nearly again.
Goalkeepers out there, shambles out there today.
Got a player scored 3 times against Pascoe Vale last year, but right now it's as if he's not really needed. He's
strike. That's a
beautiful way.
Look, Ray there, he's took it. You know what? If you look at that replay, guys, he's just tickling his thumb. He wasn't even expecting that ball. He's knocked it in short. He's gone, oh, blimey, I've got the ball. One touch, and he struck it ever so cleanly.
I reckon Ruben Wade might be used to these conditions, having come from Brisbane Olympics, so he'd be used to
hot weather up there.
Hot, humid weather.
Yep. So, I'm used to hot weather, this J-Pod. Normally laying on a beach with a stubby in my hand. Ball's being played in, whipped in, back stick. Only as far all the way to Shepherd. Can he keep it in? Yes, he does. Played back, only as far as Wade. Way into, he's put it in, another goal. Pushing it back, that's a penalty.
It has to be,
he's giving it the other way. He's giving a goal kick, but I have to admit, I'm looking from here, the great heights, my friend. That was a push in the back and a penalty.
It was a double forehand or forearm to the back, and no doubt in my mind, without the benefit of a replay up here, unfortunately, but it looked very much like a penalty for me.
The reach still underway. Pace, right foot. Them legs, can he open them up and keep it in? Yes, he can. The big fella's done well. Can he tuck inside?
I like
Shepherd,
it. I like
one touch. Has he got a left foot? He's strong. He's clean. Corner kick. The big fella's done well there, Blakey.
I think he's going to. I think on what we've seen so far,
it's going to be a handful.
This bloke is actually going to cement his place in the side. He will play every game this season, barring injury.
He's for a tall lad. I'd like to see him get off the ground a little bit more, but obviously vertical legs. But he's got, like you said, he's got the strength. Showing a good bit of strength there. You know, he's got the speed when them legs are getting open up. Obviously, like you said, Blake, I reckon he's
lackadaisical at first, but once he gets going,
2-0 Heidelberg, 34 minutes nearly played. It's corner kick pressure all on Pascoe Vale from the last 15 minutes. Far post ball, leaping header. Here's Jake Halliday. He's had to be exceptionally mindful down this right-hand side for Heidelberg. His left-hand side. I think you know where I'm going.
Oh, there you go.
Because if you're looking from opposite directions,
it's left to right, left. I'm hearing you. I'm getting muddled up with it's Holloway or Battree with these coloured boots up here. Looks like it's Way. Not Holiday, Way and Battree.
It is Ruben Way with the corner.
Movement, chipped in. Back stick, up goes Pace, back into the 6-yard box, only as far as volley, Govers, back again.
Vasilevsky, I think, starting to fancy himself from a distance. That's now since the goal, the confidence builder, the go-ahead goal. He's tried a couple of times from a distance.
Good to see though, it's back in the mixer though, Blakey, which at least it's on target.
Absolutely, another corner to Heidelberg. They have now
Govers taking the ball.
5 corners to 0
clean
to 2, which is like 0.
we've got in there. We've got two boys on the 18-yard box, clipped in, great ball, some movement, only as far, and a volley, brings it down, strikes, and he goes to one, and there to away, and a left foot strike. Oh, play on, says Umpy. Referee and linesman, better known as the Tullamarine Airport assistant, is got a nice offside. It's all well defended in there by Holloway. All on the ground. Pascoe cleaned up nicely. If not much up there, Pascoe Vale be disappointed. You got the 9 and 10 at the moment.
Stephen Pace has a look. Goes short.
Oh, gave it away.
Govas, first mistake of the day for the newcomer Govas.
Turns, a lot of room to turn.
Van Schip on the run.
Plays that wide.
Pokes it wide. That's Van Schip rather. My
And
mistake,
shot.
Van Schip bouncing shot. But unlike at the other end, the bouncing shot was taken cleanly by Griffin McMaster as he fell to his
That all
knees.
came from a mistake, giving the ball away easily.
Giving the ball away in the midfield and no runners track it.
George Katsakis, the coach of Heidelberg United. He'll be pretty pleased at half time. The Burgers up by 2-0.
We've got 2 to go, Blakey, 2 minutes plus probably a
2
bit
minutes
of,
of regulation. There won't be much stoppage time, I suspect,
probably only for the drink break.
for the drink break, but that clock has factored it in, don't forget.
Okay.
So
We got J
thanks
Pod
to
on
the-
the clock.
Is it J-Pod doing that? Anyway, let's talk quickly at half-time on Heidelberg United TV.
Is that Mickey Peterson walking in? It's not, but
No,
it
it's
looks
not.
like
No,
it.
it's not. But yeah,
By the way.
half-time on Heidelberg United TV, the opening game of the PS4 NPL season. And we've got a scoreline of Heidelberg United 2, Pascoe Vale 0, Daniel Vasilevsky on 21, and Kane Shepherd on 23 minutes. We're going to take a break. We'll be back for a sweltering second half here at sun-drenched, sun-dried Epping Stadium.
All right, we're back just before the beginning of the second half here, and I'm with Dougie in the comm box. Let's just go through a few of the first half stats there, Dougie. In corner kicks, Heidelberg had 5 corners to 2. Free kicks, 1 to Heidelberg, 2 to the Pascoe Vale side. No yellows or reds, so been a fairly clean game so far.
It'll be interesting to see if the referee does come out with a different shirt, but he hasn't. He's come out in the blue as they're making their way onto the paddock now.
Yeah, the position, early days, Pascoe Vale were on top, but 55% now to Heidelberg, 45% to Pascoe Vale, and the shots on goal has been a big difference. 9 shots to 4, so and there's been about 4 on target to 1. So the Burgers in charge there, and 2 offsides to 1. So the Burgers are definitely, from the first 20 minutes onwards, the Burgers has been just a dominant
You're
force in
always
this
going to
game.
have ditters at the start of the game. J-Pod, you know, first game of the season, just getting back into it. You're always going to be a little bit rusty. And the Burgers have obviously got that rustiness out of their blood earlier than Pascoe Vale. Pascoe Vale, it'll be interesting to see how they come out in the second half.
Well, I think the goal settled the Burgers down. I think once the goal went in, that changed the game completely. And for the next 10 minutes or so, it was a matter of how many goals the Burgers could put away.
And the Burgers, to be fair, they've played some good football, J-Pod, which is great to see.
Welcome back, Blakey, to the common position.
Heidelberg United with the restart at Epping Stadium. It is still very, very warm out there. 35, 36, 37 degrees. Heidelberg United lead it by 2-0 as we get in the second half. Heidelberg heading from right to left toward the northern end of the Epping Stadium. Their first home game of the year. Ruben Way has been troublesome for Pascoe Vale in the first half, and he wants to start it the way he finished the first half. Theo tried to just squeeze it through the gap, nothing doing.
He wasn't on the same page, Way there, mate, the same page, length. Great ball through.
Some terrific respite for the players at half-time. Coming in over Olympic Village and 7 degrees. I'm not sure he'll be quite as pleased about that. Hooked away to safety by Heidelberg United. Tussle.
And away gets the
Ball
ball
reef
again.
loose. It's Way again. Way clips it back. And Vasilevsky gets up in.
Oh, a bit harsh, referee.
That is a bit harsh. That is a bit harsh. Yellow card though.
Yusuf having quiet words there to the referee. Can't kiss him, Yusuf. And he's probably got every view to have a yak to him, you know. The referee had to do one. That wasn't malicious. He's rode the tackle.
Very puzzling.
55
That
in.
was very
Great
puzzling.
diagonal ball. One touch. Does he get under play by Santilli? Goes past him. Now that's a yellow card. Now the referee's going to get even. He doesn't feel so bad. And to be fair, though, disappointing out there for Ruben Way because he hasn't done one bad challenge all day, to be fair. So just check it in, drop the shoulder, gone right. He's just got caught a little bit flat-footed, a bit straight on.
We used to call those the professional foul, wasn't it, Dougie?
Yes.
Taking the man out.
Well, he didn't take the
Nothing
ball.
malicious,
Just take the ball.
just stopped his progress.
Well, in Arthur McMillan's day, it would have been a leg breaker.
On the ball now,
Govers.
corner.
Looks like Govers.
Yeah, it is Govers with the corner. Athea in the middle of the box. Ball skews its way across the front of the goal area. Vasilevsky chip pass. This is good for Heidelberg. This is great for Heidelberg. Side net for Heidelberg. Kanakaris.
And the day that he's had today.
He did everything right except that final touch. Recap, Daniel Vasilevsky, by courtesy of a couple of deflections, he's nailed one from about 30 metres out, and it's Heidelberg United now 3-0 up. We do apologise for the interruption on Heidelberg United TV and missing that goal. But look, honestly, anything can happen on a day like this. The electrical system's just overloaded, and we've missed a brief period of play. Doesn't matter. Heidelberg United 3 Heidelberg United 3, Pascoe Vale less than 20 minutes left in regulation time, and I suspect the horse has bolted for Pascoe Vale. I won't give it away, but it's not looking good.
Blakey, all I can say is at least we have no problem with the scoreboard. The Canon Toyota scoreboard clearly shows the 3-0 lead to the Burgers.
Can't see the nil over there, my son. I can see a blank hole. Anyway, back to this game, Red Blake at the moment. It's turn. Way, 1-2. Timbolis didn't keep going. Dunlop.
Oh, Dunlop did really well. No, he's
Yes,
been
there's
away.
something
Free kick
going
is
on
happening
here.
off the ball, though.
Here it is here. My little pony, a little push from Yusuf. Yusuf and another push. Keep your hands down. Yusuf, you don't need to be involved there, son. Referee, what have you got?
Tellerico and Tumbalis there. Just
Two of the substitutes getting involved.
Yep, having their own private war off the ball. I'll be interested to see where the referee goes with this. We were focused on the play. Dumbalis and
Bit of aftermath.
Tellerico were having their own private melee, and they'll both get a card.
2 yellow cards for
Shake
the
their
Burgers.
hands.
Shake their hands and get on with it. Handbag at 6 paces.
Stakes for Pascoe Vale. They are down by 3, and time, well, it's not only against them, it's about the window of time is about to slam on their fingers, I suspect. They really have only created 1 or 2 half chances. And whilst they've looked reasonably accomplished. All right, Dougie, well, that's about all we've got from Epping Stadium on opening day of the PS4 NPL season. Heidelberg United, Alexander beating Pascoe Vale by 3-0 on a day we won't forget too soon, if not for the heat stroke and the other word that I can't remember.
Dehydration.
Dehydration, that's where I was going.
Oh, not me, I'm with you.
So thanks to Mark on camera, thanks to Jay Fott, John Fottinos for all his splendid work this afternoon. Thanks to you, Dougie Hodgson, for your insightful, if somewhat creative analysis of the game. I'm Greg Blake on behalf of Heidelberg United TV, and we will see you real soon.